Hello, my name is Darrell Jerome Sears. I'm a native New Yorker, and I would like to speak to the African American community and the Democratic Party about Al Sharpton and Whoopi Goldberg. For 12 years, they have talked about Donald Trump, his name. They put so much energy behind his name. Now I want them to do the same thing for Robert Brooks. Robert Brooks is the modern day Emmett Till, who started the civil rights movement in 1955. 12 white men killed this black man, 43 years old, handcuffed behind themselves on camera. And they pleaded not guilty. The other side thing about it is they did it in December and they didn't get arrested until February. And nobody's talking about that because they're so bothered about Donald Trump. We don't need the Democratic Party, Al Sharpton and them going around talking about that. We need y'all to talk about Robert Brooks and make sure America is accountable for what was done to that man. Just like y'all after Donald Trump, be after America for Robert Brooks. He is the modern day Emmett Till. 12 white men killed him, handcuffed behind his back on camera, and nobody's talking about that. You're still talking about Donald Trump. And I want y'all, especially you, Al Sharpton, you try to shame black men, males, and Latino males for voting for Trump. Well, guess what? I shame you for not having to start the second movement of civil rights for Robert Brooks. You do all kind of motivational speaking on YouTube. You do all kind of eulogies, and you do a very good job. And we really appreciate your action. But you need to take your organization and start a movement against America for Robert Brooks. He was killed by 12 white men, handcuffed behind him on camera, and they all went to jail to the judge and said not guilty. And nobody's talking about that, but you're talking about Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Stop talking about Donald Trump and African American people. Get behind a cause that's going to matter, like Robert Brooks. Make America be accountable for killing that man. That's it.